The world of pro wrestling is quite glamorous, but it takes a toll on the wrestlers as well. There have been several talents who are on the verge of superstardom, but unfortunately they left us too soon. I'm Jeremy, and today we commemorate 5 wrestlers who passed away in their 20s. Lance Cade. In the early 2000s, Lance Cade wrestled in WWE Developmental's territories before his WWE television debut on an episode of Sunday Night Heat in 2003. He would eventually team up with the likes of Mark Jindrak and Trevor Murdoch, and even won the World Tag Team Championships with the latter on 3 different occasions. In 2008, Cade became a protege of Chris Jericho and played a crucial role in his mentor's feud against Shawn Michaels. In his final match in WWE, Cade faced Michaels in a one-on-one, no disqualification match, which saw Michaels come out as the victor. Cade was subsequently released from his WWE contract after he allegedly abused prescription drugs. He passed away 2 years later at the age of 29 on August 13, 2010 from an accidental heart failure. Louie Spicolli. Louie Spicolli wrestled in WWE from 1995 to 1996 as Rad Bradford and had an underwhelming run with the company where he teamed up with the Body Donnas for a brief stint. He was released from his WWE contract in 1996 after he suffered a seizure resulting from overdosing on a drug and was under severe medical treatment for a number of days. He made his debut for ECW and had a brief feud with Tommy Dreamer, but left the company and eventually debuted for WCW in 1997. Louie aligned himself with NWO original Scott Hall, participating in numerous feuds against the likes of Larry Zbyszko. Unfortunately, Louie's demons got the better of him as he passed away at the age of 27 on February 15, 1998, after overdosing on numerous drugs and alcohol. Art Barr. Art Barr is widely regarded as one of the most influential lucha libre wrestlers of all time. Barr was a tag team partner and close friend of WWE Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero, and the two were tag team champions in AAA in Mexico. Barr also wrestled in WCW from 1990 to 1991, but was soon released after being convicted of sexual assault. On November 23, 1994, Art Barr's dead body was found at his house in Springfield, Oregon. Reports are that the 28-year-old had died of heart failure, and multiple drugs and alcohol were found in his bloodstream. After his death, Guerrero commemorated the AAA Hall of Famer by adapting his infamous frog splash as a finisher in tribute. Hana Kimura. Hana Kimura was seen as a prodigious Japanese Joshi wrestler who only had big things lined up for her in the future. Kimura was one of the faces of Stardom Wrestling and was immensely popular within the Joshi wrestling fan circles around the world. In 2019, Kimura joined a Netflix reality show called Terrace House, and in one of the episodes of the show, she was involved in a verbal argument with another participant. After that bit aired in March of 2020, many fans criticized her actions and made her a target for racist abuse and name-calling online. As a result of this, Kimura spiraled into depression, and the continuous cyberbullying led her to commit suicide on May 23, 2020. The 22-year-old's demise sent shockwaves across the pro wrestling fandom, and she was posthumously commemorated by wrestling promotions and fans worldwide. Reid Flair. Reid Flair, the youngest son of WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair, was training to excel as a professional wrestler, much like his sister Charlotte and half-brother David Flair. Reid wrestled alongside his brother David in several independent promotions, and the two were even NWA Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions at one point. Flair, however, struggled with substance abuse, and as revealed by Triple H in Ric Flair's ESPN 30 for 30 special, failed 2 drug tests by WWE, which ultimately resulted in the company not signing him to a contract. On March 23, 2013, the 25-year-old Reid Flair was found dead in a hotel room in Charlotte, North Carolina, owing to heroin and other drug overdoses. During an episode of Raw in 2015, Charlotte Flair commented that she had pursued pro wrestling as a tribute to her brother Reid.